Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 5th of August 2021. Bitcoin, oh man, it is on its way, isn't it? Okay, so there's a part of me that looks at this and goes, how much of this is actual continuation move higher? A lot. How much of this is just bullish reaction to the London hard fork and Ethereum? A lot. The thing is just, whenever I get to these points, I just want to look at the technicals, see what's ahead, what is happening. Is anything overdone yet? Because overdone doesn't mean that it's impending to go down, but I do want to point something out here because, all right, when you look at these kind of funky bubbles here on the left, this is the market profile. And when you look at this chunk here between roughly 41,300 and 44,000, actually more like 45,200. There's a really open space in there. And that's called a volume trough, volume desert, I call them, volume gap. And the behavior that we expect to see occur when prices move into these zones is we expect it to shoot up fast because there's not a lot of traded history. There's not a lot of participation. The theory is that it acts like a vacuum. And so as Bitcoin moves higher, eventually it'll get like sucked up into here like a vacuum all the way up to the next high volume node, which is near that 48 to 49K value area. 618 Fibonacci retracement is the likely next stopping zone. Even 44,500 may not stop it. Regardless, though, if it gets to around 42K, if it closes around there, when people talk about rockets and to the moons, this will definitely take off like a rocket, like Elon Musk tied to one of his rockets in a toga high on cocaine. That's how high this thing might go. It might just go into absolute stupidsville before you know it and get tagged up a little bit, maybe at 44,500, but more than likely halted around that 48K zone. The drop down below that last overbought condition at 65 and the bounce off of 55, that's a pretty good sign because that could be pointing to the support at around that first oversold condition in the bull market at 50. So we might have to convert this at some point. For right now, though, it's not that far away from the Kijun-sen, and price and the Tenkan-sen are pretty close together. So that's all very good. That's something we want to see. The cloud ahead is green. Everything here points to a continuation move higher. Did we go down to that 36K zone? No, but we did wick down to 37,318. For me at least, that's close enough for a likely test of the zone. But do pay attention to this candlestick because it is not the most bullish of candlesticks, and it could very easily yield some bullish or bearish movement, into Friday on the weekend, but just watch out very carefully. Otherwise, the higher Bitcoin goes, the faster and easier it gets to go higher. So be aware of that if you're on the short side of the market. But I already have long positions. I'm not opening up any new ones on Bitcoin. But if I was opening up a long position, I'd certainly take profit. For me, at least, I would be taking profit at 44,500 and again, maybe slightly before 48K as well. We'll keep an eye on it and maybe look at it again tomorrow. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.